President Trump and North Korea's dictator Kim Jong-un will sit down for a face-to-face meeting beginning at 9 o'clock our time tonight.
It is the first time ever that a sitting U.S. president has met with a North Korean leader. CBS News' Dick Brennan here in the studio now with more on this historic summit.
Yeah, Christine and Maurice, the president says he's hoping for the best, but he says he'll know if the summit is a success within a minute of it starting. And before it even starts, the White House is already saying when it's going to end. In the meantime, the North Korean leader is trying to show an air of confidence. It was an extraordinary move for a guy who doesn't get out much. The notoriously reclusive North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un took a nighttime stroll in the streets of Singapore, surrounded by an entourage the size of a small army. Kim toured the waterfront and even took what's believed to be his first selfie with local leaders. This comes just hours before his scheduled summit with President Trump. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says talks are moving along while laying out the U.S. goals for success.
The complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization of the Korea Peninsula is the only outcome that the United States will accept.
President Trump met with Singapore's president and was even presented with a birthday cake ahead of his 72nd birthday Thursday.
My friend, we've got a very interesting meeting in particular tomorrow, and I think things can work out very nice.
In exchange for denuclearization, North Korea will be looking for significant concessions from the U.S., something President Trump may be open to.
It would include significant economic benefits, a declaration of the end of the Korean War. We've already heard about the potential of the U.S. putting an embassy in Pyongyang.
And just when you thought this was all serious business, look who showed up for the summit.
Well, it's always a surprise, right? I'm here, right?
It's Dennis Rodman, longtime pal of Kim Jong-un and one of the few Westerners who's actually sat down with him. The former NBA star is apparently willing to take some credit for peace in our time.
I just have to be a part of it because I think that is very big. I think that I brought awareness to a lot of things around the world, and I think North Korea has gave a lot of people opportunity to do this conference now, and I hope it's a success.
Now, Rodman is also a friend of Trump's, but it's not clear that he will meet with either leader or play a part in the summit. In the meantime, the White House says Mr. Trump will be leaving the summit tomorrow night. Maurice.
Okay, Dick, thank you.